Alright, just to finish up, I'm done with this diesel heater. It's going to come out of the trailer today. This is how I got it set up real quick though. Again, just the heat vent pipe goes up through the 4-inch hatch in the trailer, and then this exhaust right here will just slip off. We'll throw it all in a box. Alright, now that we're inside the trailer, I'll show you what I got again. Go over it again. This is just 110 from the barn into my power supply, 400 watt, 12 volt, 400 watt. I'll leave a link in the description. Works great so far, haven't had any problems. The heater's been sitting out in the underneath that container all winter, well, 2 months, I think, 3 months maybe. It's been sitting out there a while. And my wiring harness is just a couple of waterproof plugs I bought off Amazon. I'll leave the link for those. Those are pretty nice. Alright, we'll take a look at this. This is just the nice face plate. It usually sticks out of the wall or whatever, flush or out of the cabinet. This goes into 2 of these, just so I can make a connection basically and seal off the hole. The only thing I didn't do yet, and I'm gonna do, is put a rubber gasket around here to really seal off in this opening. I'm sure I got some in there in the barn somewhere. Now that clamp is a little inconvenient on here because it's got to fit through the hole, but it still works right now. Because this is a boat hatch and this is dryer vent connections. They're actually the same diameter, so I need to put, this will fall right through, so that's why I need to put the rubber seal on here as well. There's not really a very big lip on the inside of this deck hatch. It's basically made for kayaks and whatever, boats. So that's it. I'm done for the season. Well, I pull this out first. I should have done that. Unplug this. I think there's a button here. Real simple. Let that fall through. Let this fall through. Put the hatch on. That's it. Didn't feel very good engaging. But, so that's that. I don't know if you can see it or not. So that's basically it. Threw all the rest of this stuff in a box until next fall. Easy peasy. This power supply is also good for power stations. You know, a lot of them don't have, the new ones have high enough amperage, cigarette lighter, APO outlets, whatever you want to call them. But my Jackery 500 has a 12 volt 10 amp. The diesel heaters take 12 volt 15 amp at least. So I had to buy the power supply, but it'll be in the description. But I think it's, even with the power supply, I think I'm under $100. So this is basically it. Remote, vent extension, power cable, the waterproof connector, This exhaust is just going to pull out. That's the biggest pain of the whole thing is, putting the exhaust away. It's flexible, but not that flexible. Alright, we can figure out the rest. I'll put this all in a box and throw it on the shelf. Check that out, it all fits. Beautiful.